Yeah, I got to play with Caption Cut because, of course, my camera just cut off, you know. But, you know, y'all are just full of shit, bro. Like, when you see the length and the amount of effort they put into harassing you, it makes you wonder what kind of world we're living in, bro. Like, I'm really starting to feel like, nigga, this is really just the like the Matrix, bro. Like, when niggas be talking about the Matrix and the system, like, nah, like, I'm starting to see like this shit is the Matrix for real. Like, these people out here that look like us, you know, look like a human being, but I'm starting to feel like these niggas are not human. You know, sure, you know, the people getting paid to do it and all that shit, but sometimes when you look at your harassment, sometimes you just can tell it's like, bro, these niggas are going crazy. Sometimes as soon as you cut on the camera, bro, niggas already on bullshit, bro. Is it? I don't know, bro. Like, I'm just over this shit. You know, I'm hoping with Elliot or whatever, I made a lot of money for retirement. So, and I just sent in a form or whatever to see if I could pull out all my money, and they're going to email it to me, and I'm gonna fax it over. Make sure I do direct deposit and everything. And I told myself, bro, when I get this money, I'm leaving Pittsburgh, bro. I'm fed up with this city, bro. Like, fuck that shit. Like, niggas keeping you out of relationship. Niggas make sure every time you come into contact with somebody, niggas acting like you crazy by doing crazy ass shit. Like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. You know what's crazy to me for the person that's watching, bro? How it's like y'all literally have people we never met a day in their life before throwing shade or acting funny. But we the crazy motherfuckers. Once y'all admit y'all turn people crazy. Once y'all admit that this program is fit with the lowest of the lowest, the craziest motherfuckers in society, and y'all using that to turn innocent people to the same exact thing, bro. Honestly, when I look at my harassment and I see how everything is playing out, it's literally destruction, bro. It's literally people trying to warp your mind, bro. These people are actually trying to break you, bro. You know, like they trying to turn you into a domesticated animal or some shit, bro. Like, make you so passive to where, you know, you ain't gonna ask no questions, you ain't gonna speak how you really feel. Nope, you're just gonna go along with the flow. Yes, man. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, I'll do this. Yes, yes, yes. Because that's all they have. The type of people they have to harass you every day. Just a bunch of yes niggas and yes female, bro. Oh, he's gonna be over here to synchronize. Oh, okay, I got you. You know, as soon as I pull up to work, you know, just nothing but red cars, red cars, red cars, red cars. You know, get to my spot. I like to work. You know, they got maintenance, man. Now they got all the maintenance people staying late to where I come in when they wasn't doing that before. And one thing I'll give credit to before I notice how they start leaving, having the maintenance men stay here later. Like, bro, that's one thing I'll give this job credit for. The cleaner people be on deck, bro. The trash already be done. It's like, why are y'all still here, bro? Just wasting time, bro. Just to have people in your vicinity. You know, I used to hang out in the other building. I used to come in, you know, in the other building, you know, sit up top where they have all the food and stuff, you know, wait till I have to go to work. I notice all the cleaner people in that building. I start coming to this one, the one I'm at now, you know, the usual room I come to, the one over here, where it's back in the back. I go through the little, the dock or whatever. You know, I go through here. Now the cleaner people over here. And now they make sure they stand, like the door, like there's doors where I sit at, right? There's doors over here, right? If you open up these doors, there's like another doors, there's double doors on the right hand side in the garage. Now they leave that garage. The doors that connect to the dock or whatever, like the garage, they make sure that open, and I'll hear them by the door. Like, they don't never come in here, but I'll hear them by the door, like flicking the bag and shit. Like, so now I sit in this building. Now all the cleaner people are in this building now, right? Like, come on, bro. Like, shit. It's like, as a TI, you can't be anywhere by yourself just to have a peace of mind, just to relax, you know, before you start work. You know, you gotta have these people on your head top every single day, all hours of the day, 24/7. You know, damn near, bro, I be about to perform how these people be acting. So, you wanna know what's funny? People who've been watching me for a while always said how for several months, bro, ain't no one lived next door to me, bro. Soon as they finally leave someone who, they finally move somebody in. But what's funny, I cannot make this shit up, bro. The dude who moves in, I seen him as a maintenance man working for about like before he moved in next door, he was a maintenance man for like 2 months, bro. I already seen him cleaning up certain rooms and doing maintenance man type shit. Of course, it's the maintenance man now moved next door to me now, right? This nigga, and like I said, everybody who live around, don't make a sound, don't watch TV, and these walls are paper thin, bro. It's like sometimes, bro, I gotta remember to try to not be too irritated, bro, because sometimes I be wanting to fucking spaz the fuck out, bro. Like really, like talk about this shit, being, cursing, all type of shit, man. But I'm learning to keep it cool. But now every time, this nigga got this this addiction of every time I close my door and step out, bro, this nigga come out the door, bro. It's like, why is harassment that bad, bro? Like, these people swear you're the crazy one. There's something wrong with you. But look at the tactics that y'all do, bro. Why don't y'all tell the community, my whole trust issues and me not wanting to even deal with people no more. Why don't y'all tell how y'all got people, whether I'm living in the crib, whether I'm at work, whether I'm out and about, minding my own, so go to a little spot I like to chill and hang out. Y'all got the same people doing the same crack-headed, fucking demonic, weird-ass behavior around me. And then it just makes it worse because, they already slander your name to everybody. So you as a TI, you just get fed up with dealing with so much synchronicities. You get fed up with dealing with so much games. You get to a point where I don't want to deal with nobody. And they use that against you. There ain't nothing you can do, bro. No peace of mind. Like these flying monkeys, these people who don't really know how bad our harassment is, they just see the effects of the harassment, and they know we don't really want to deal with folks or whatever the case may be, or if you have some type of mental problems due to your harassment, like niggas will never know that half of the shit that's done to us, bro. Like it makes no sense. Like I'm walking in stores, every time I walk to a store, there's somebody rushing up. As soon as I get to a line, bro, as soon as I get in, no matter what store I get into, bro, even if I just go to a little corner store, no one never comes in behind me and looks around, nothing. Especially if I'm already in a line when new people come into the store, almost always niggas come right up behind me, niggas not looking at the phone or nothing. Niggas just come up right behind me, standing right behind me, staring at the back of my head. Or you turn around, nigga just staring like a zombie in the back of your head. Almost every time, no matter what store I walk into, it's the same type of behavior, bro. And it's so, and like, it's like, for the perps I was watching, bro, it's so amazing how y'all literally be wanting the image of us to be crazy, bro. And everything y'all do is the definition of fucking crazy. Like, it's insane, bro. It's really insane that people are dealing with this type of torture in America and all over the world. And just like, this program is, I don't even know if in the beginning it was righteous, bro. Like, people really trying to keep the community safe and shit like that. Nah, I think this shit was always perverted and, this obsession, So, there's this group, I forgot what it's called, man. But it's apparently it worked. It worked like how gang stalking is supposed to work, but for righteous, keeping the community safe. They had, I forgot the name of it, but they, on the back of their red shirts or whatever, or their jackets, had like hands praying and like a bird underneath it or on the top or something like that, like a dove, like a white dove. But I forget, I'm mad because I can't think of it, but the program originated, or the little group originated in New York. And I remember watching a video about it, and a lot of the people who joined their organizations or whatever the group was, they thought that they were like basically protecting the community and letting the community know about drug dealers and, trying to push bad people out of the community. But what they soon realized is that when they pushed the bad people out of the community, even worse people moved into the company, and it was the same people that the leaders of that group who just hired on people from the community. It was their fault on why even worse people moved into the community. I'm so mad I can't remember the name, bro. But they used to wear like red jackets and I can't remember if it was like a dove on the back of it or like I think it was like prayer hands or something on the back of it, like. I don't know, bro. Like it's just so funny how even through history there's so many examples of people going through the same torture, But they call it gang stalking, and now this apparently people like to say it's a schizophrenic thread, You know, going back to like how I don't know, man. This has been one hell of an experience, bro, and I can't wait to get out of this city, bro. I can't wait to go live the rest of my days somewhere else, you know. And now I know, bro. Never stay as a TI. Never stay in the city more than like 2 years, bro. Don't let these people don't give them time to have the whole community looking at you funny. And there ain't nothing you can do, bro. These people got money, power, like, you know. You give these people billions of dollars, what they do, still causing destruction and harm to others. You give somebody like us $1 million, bro, man, you ain't never gonna see me ever again, bro. Nigga, I'm gonna be opening up fucking like shelters and shit across America. Like, I'm gonna be opening up like, you know, grade A rehab centers so people can, you know, get up off the street and get their life together, bro. Like, you know, if I had the materialistic side of this world, bro, I feel like I'd really make a change, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I really feel like I can change shit. You got people right now with billions of dollars, got mansions all across the world, nobody living in shit, but they own the property. Never come in there like maybe one time and that's it, still own them. Like, there's people really out here that's got a bunch of houses with fucking like 16 rooms, nobody living in there. Yeah. Oh man, dude, this world make me sick, bro. You know, this world really makes me sick, bro. The amount of crap I deal with, man. You know, I try to be more positive. I try to do things I like to do, but I'm just gonna be happy when I get up out of here. I'm tired of those bots who just made an account a week ago. You know, it's like I be feeling like they be sending bots on my page, bro, to like deter me from moving. You know, as soon as I say something about that, oh, I can't move. Oh, it's everywhere. No shit, it's everywhere, bro. No fucking shit is everywhere. Like, I'm so tired of fucking hearing that, bro. No fucking shit. Even now, after experiencing this, when I was in other states, I noticed little weird shit, but it was never, I know when I move, bro, it will never be as bad as being in this city, bro. I know it, you know. So for those bots, bro, if I hear that shit on that video, bro, you know, with your week old profile, no picture, no videos, no, I'm deleting you, bro. Go ahead and post a comment like that if you want. I'm gonna delete the fuck out of you, bro, in a heartbeat. I'm just letting motherfuckers know, like, my face, the me being here going on 6 years, bro, like, Nick, my face is known throughout the community, bro. Niggas know when they see me to act a certain way. Every fucking female who comes in my path, like, it don't even if I take the time to shape up, put something nice on, buy some fresh shoes, you know. I got new shoes in my room, bro. I will never wear them, motherfuckers, bro, because I just don't care, bro. You know, like, it don't matter, bro. You dress something fresh, you know. Every female still act the same. Every female turning their head, sucking their teeth, you know, like. Ultimate disrespect. Niggas looking at you sideways, walking past you, you minding your own business, you got earphones in your head, listening to music, vibing out, nodding your head, shit. Every nigga walking past you, fucking side out, walking past you, just staring in your eyes. You look at them, sometimes I'll hit you with the head nod. I like to call it the community devil head nod. Or they'll fucking just look straight, you know, like they scared or some shit, bro. It's like, it should be pissing me off, bro. Like, they really use bitch-made ass tactics, bro. It's like, it's almost like projection, bro. Like, these niggas really be projecting who they are and their energy onto you. I just get tired of it, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm so tired of you people, bitch, and indirect subliminals talk about all this type of cowardly behavior, but everything y'all do, y'all won't say shit to my face, bro. Nigga, indirects or subliminals. Oh, he doesn't talk, but none of y'all talk to me. So I got to be the big dick swinging ass nigga to open up my mouth and say something to everybody. And it's not even that I be trying to be disrespectful to people. I'm just not a talker, bro. All my best friends are introverts, bro. people who I would talk to. But it's like, bro, it's so funny too, because I kid you not, bro, all my friends, bro, every best friend I ever looked at, bro, was always an extrovert, bro. Them niggas all, like, those are my best friends. Even when it comes to me being in a relationship, every female I ever been in a relationship, like, literally extroverts, talkative, you know, want to be in the mix. So I don't know why, bro. Like, I honestly believe that's the best combination for an introvert. You know, it just makes, you know, they bring me out of my shell. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Dealing with this type of program, bro, y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all don't understand people. Y'all don't accept people for who they are. You know, it's like when it comes to this program, bro, it's like they want to do violent shit, you know, ignorant shit, to see what's the worst you can be. You know, fuck trying to understand who you are as a person. No, let's do weird, fucked up shit so we can see what triggers you, what gets you mad. That's how we want to understand you. We want to know, you know, what's the depth of your anger. Like, it's like, y'all are so fucking sadistic, bro. Like, this program is filled with weird ass sadistic assholes, bro. And there's whole communities of them, and people will never know. This new age, you know, this new age of people, y'all want to sit there and, you know, talk about celebrities and evil politicians and shit, nigga. Y'all forgot, nigga, there's whole communities of these assholes, bro. You worried about one Diddy when in your community there's about 1,000 Diddies, bro. Like, shit is sick, bro. Sickening. Well, especially Pittsburgh. Y'all community is so trash, bro. You know, I'm not saying there's no cool people in this city, bro. People who's on some righteous crap, but like, Pittsburgh really be pissing me off, bro. Like, if you go out, if you travel around Pittsburgh, you see different things. These people celebrate trans kids. Like, I stay seeing trans kids signs damn near everywhere, bro. Like, Pittsburgh is really a demonic city, man. Like, yeah, man, dude. Like, who supports that garbage, bro? Like, why the fuck is you're letting a child decide, a little boy is saying if he wants to be a girl? Like, that shit is inducing weird fucking behavior, bro. Like Pittsburgh is literally that type of city, bro. These niggas really support shit like that, like trans, you know, like, oh, like trans kids, bro. You see the signs outside, it literally says protect trans kids or trans kids, and they always be like pink or blue or something. Like, y'all are fucking sick, bro. Y'all are sick ass people, bro. And it's like, when you look at little shit like that, and you're in wherever environment you're in, when it comes to being a TI, bro, you just gotta look out for small things like that. What do your community really support? And you start to see it's going back to that controlling aspect. Like, you're like, just think about that shit, bro. Like, trans kids, like, a kid don't fucking know. Like, they're not even supposed to be thinking like about that sexually. Like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's almost like forced control. Like, that's why I understand this program. I understand why everything y'all do. Like, certain cities, it's not about you being different and standing out. It's literally our way or the highway, bro. And you don't have choice. No, we say who you are. Like, that's what I get when dealing with this program. It's whatever we say. You know, it's like they acting like they're giving you the option, but they forcing you to do certain things, bro. Like, it's just, oh man, dude. It's like, I thank God for allowing me to see. I really thank God for allowing me to see this bullshit that y'all doing to innocent civilians, bro. You know, and I hate to say it, man. That's why so long it took me a hot minute to even believe in God. You know, and even there's still things about me. Like, I don't think God is outside of me, bro. Like, I don't think heaven is outside of me. God is within me, bro. Like, there's certain things, man, I don't know. There's something about this world, bro, where it's just truth and lies mixed together. It really is up to you. I'm not here to push on, you know, religion and, you know, how you should believe it. Bro, at the end of the day, as long as you preach positivity, as long as you want your community, you want people around you to just be in this high vibration state, bro. That's all that matters, bro. You know, it is what it is, bro. I just want people to be happy. And all this shit outside of us, bro, really, we just need to come together. If you really ask me what I think God is, bro, you know, I think I had this thought in my head since I was like a kid. As soon as I seen this picture, bro, I seen this picture of this anime. It was it was like someone showed it like sad. It was like a split down the middle, and they showed this anime character like in his self, like just by himself, and then on the picture to the right, it showed how he dispersed and he changed himself into little people or whatever. That's what I feel. I feel like the concept of God is that. I could be wrong. We couldn't. I don't know, bro. That's how I feel. What God really is, bro. We all are one, bro. Like, but I could be wrong. It could be exactly what the Bible is and all that. But it's just, this world is so fucking evil, dude. Even when you look at the Bible and everything, these people in the world, these people act like they godly people and they're connected to God, but they still gossiping, slandering, talking shit, psychologically destroying, psychologically, like literally playing in your harassment, bro, and talking about we're godly people. Like, it's like no difference. I seen this video of this dude, bro. He was, obviously you could tell this dude was with a transgender, bro. This nigga was like, he was buying her a car or whatever, buying him, buying Steve a car, and then he was like, man, you gotta love God, you gotta keep God first. And it's like, but you're with a dude, bro. It's like, how are you, bro, saying that shit is crazy work while being with a transgender, bro. Like, that shit is insane to me, bro. Yeah, keep God first, you gotta keep God and love in your heart. Nigga, you smashing a dude, bro. What do you mean? Like, that's the definition of these people, bro. Like, you niggas claim God, but y'all doing weird ass shit, bro. Talking about God this and righteous this and, indirects and subliminals, I'm the devil and all that shit, bro. But I'm not doing nothing to bother nobody. I just get around people and you just hate the way my energy is, and you just, oh, fuck, I don't know, I fucking hate this motherfucker. But you got God within you, bro. I'm sorry, but if you got God within you, you're not gonna sit there and everything that y'all do to TIs, bro. If y'all really had God in y'all wouldn't be doing what y'all doing, bro. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about a TI, us not talking, us not being in the mix, us not giving you, I really feel like these people be narcissistic as hell. Y'all really crave attention and validation. If I would have never went through this program, bro, I would have never been on the internet. So all that, I heard people on my channel call me like clout chaser and all that shit, bro. If it wasn't for this program, bro, I would not be on YouTube, bro. I promise you. You just, sometimes you realize how bad it is, bro. I got no choice but to explain what I'm going through, bro. And this is why I come out and I give these examples and I tell my testimony. Like, I'm literally describe, like, if I would have never experienced what the fuck I'm going through, bro, I would never be on YouTube. I put that on my soul, bro. If y'all wasn't doing what y'all were doing to me, bro, I even be hearing indirects and subliminals about, he's always talking. Yeah, if your bitch ass wasn't always fucking harassing me, I would not be talking about it. Simple as that, bro. I would not be on the internet. If I was to be on the internet, it would probably be to make gaming content or something, or editing video content, bro. If I was really, like, I probably should have did, bro. If I was on the internet, bro, it'd probably be because of that. Not because of this, bro. Bro. Telling you, bro, people will never know the amount of bullshit some of us go through, bro. And I'm not mad at people for that or nothing. I'm happy, some people, especially the ones who's really not a part of the bullshit or whatever. Like, I'm happy innocent folks don't even have to experience this shit. I'm happy there's people out there who hear this type of harassment and they just think it's bullshit. And I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. Because if you really saw, bro, even I feel like real righteous people who stand up for what's right, bro, if they really saw something like this, bro, I feel like they'd stand up for this crap, bro. But I'm happy y'all really don't see it. Because then as TIs, you start to think about other shit. You start to realize why the world we're living in is so shit. Because you got whole communities who's obsessed with torturing people, Pacific people in the community. You sometimes you're like, it's like you have no choice but to look at other things. Sometimes really fuck my harassment, bro. Now when I see this level of calculated destruction for Pacific people, now you start to see why there's so many crimes that go unnoticed, so many killings and murders and kidnappings and molestation and all this shit when it comes to harming a human vessel or a human body, bro. It's 9 times out of 10 you never know who did it. This is why control like this. And if you ask me, TIs, we scapegoats for real criminals. So why they telling us, community, make sure y'all watch him, but you still look at the news, you still look on what's going around you. This person disappeared, this person disappeared, this person disappeared, and they in the heart of the community, nobody know what happened. Maybe if y'all put your eyes on these real devils, bro, you'll see a lot of shit. Maybe for the people who stay in the heart of downtown areas, maybe y'all should start looking through some of these downtown buildings that just got, rooms upon rooms, and like, come on, bro. Like, there's so many things I know, bro. Like, it's just insane, bro. But this video is like 30 minutes. I gotta get to work, bro. It's 11:53. Good thing I caught on the time right now, bro. This Bahamut, man, I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna have to play with Caption Cut, put that other video together, but I'm going.